Hey everybody, it's Thursday and we're up in Campuestohan, something like that. It's at elevation. You can actually see the clouds. We're in the clouds. I don't know if we're up on Mount Canlaon or not. I have no idea where we are. All I know is that it's really cold. The internal temperature on the car registered 73 degrees Fahrenheit. It's cold. There's dinosaurs. Chichai and Mama are back there taking photos, and we're just gonna check out the resort. So come along. So the owner of this property, his last name is Cano, and I guess his nickname is Cano Guapo, which is actually my nickname. Coincidence? Cano Guapo. You getting pictures? Okay, so here, as soon as you come in, it looks like we have an Allosaurus facing off against, I don't know, a Brontosaurus or a Diptosaurus or one of those sauruses. Yeah, long neck. And I'll tell you what, the Brontosaurus does not look that impressed by the menacing Allosaurus. And there's also a horse here, which isn't quite right, like timelines and everything, but that's okay. It's windy. And if you're feeling a bit horny, there's a rhinoceros up here. Horny. I think those are poured concrete. Those are pretty freaking big. And there's birds. And Chichai's freezing. You brought your jacket, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this reindeer and lambs. And a nativity scene, I guess, is Mary and Joseph. It's a Philippine, so they gotta have this stuff. And Mary and Joseph are with, looks like ostriches. And some other strange creature. And his presents. Hey, buddy! Campuestohan is brought to you by Gillette. Yeah. And this is pretty cool. For those of you into RPG games, this is a Brotherhood of Steel warrior from Fallout. That's pretty badass, man. I wonder if they have these anywhere else in the world. Yeah. Fallout. Fallout. And the arches of love bring you to Bonita huts with a chimpanzee. With a baby chimpanzee. Oh, a crocodile.
Oh, and we're gonna see my boyfriend here, huh? See a boyfriend?
Whose boyfriend? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, my boyfriend.
There's a lot to see here. And if you feel like living like a hobbit, you can, they got rooms for rent or cottages for rent. And for some reason, they have air conditioners. Not quite sure why that is. Oh, leopard.
It's scary.
You're afraid it's gonna slide away?
I'm there. Oh, my brain's gonna fall. Oh, sige pa?
Cracked egg. Alright, they got some Kung Fu Panda stuff here, and I am sure everything is properly licensed for use. And even though it's got a star, like American markings on it, I think this is a Stuka dive bomber that they created here. Again, once again, everything is formed. Actually, that sounds like fiberglass. I was gonna say concrete. I think it's fiberglass. And here's the Batmobile bike. And my personal favorite, that's King Kong. King Kong! Oh, you can see, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but the clouds are like right here. And it's overcast and cold and clammy. And Chichai says that it's always like this. Says this is the de rigueur. This is what it's usually like. And they're doing pictures. And over here, looks like a smashed up UH-1 Huey. Man. Right next to King Kong. And this is kind of cool. This is like from my childhood. Back in the day, we had Grandizer and Guy King. It's like some of the original anime that was coming out. And that's what these look like. But they have Manny Pacquiao there for some reason. More robots. And you can see the clouds. The clouds. Now we're going up to the wave pool. But I'll tell you what, it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit now. And cold and clammy. I don't think I'm gonna be swimming.
I wanna go swimming too. It's too cold.
Wow. And up ahead are some rather ferocious, if not downright predatory looking squirrels with big hands. I don't know if I want to go through, get too close to these guys. He's got an apple. Yeah, we are high at altitude. There's some mountain over there that's obscured by clouds, but you can see how steep it is going up even further. Oh, this is the wave pool. There's no waves right now. I mean, if you got kids, man, this is like Disney World. You spend like a couple days here. And they got the accommodations. I wonder if that's a tree fort up there you can stay in. And they got a foam party, so you can get foamy. And the kids are getting foamy. And there's a shark. We caught a shark. Mama caught a shark. Congratulations, Mama. Yeah, this is a little maze. It's amazing. Oh, oh, whoa. Look at Chichai has the towel wrapped around her because it's so cold up here. Oh my God, Velociraptor.
There's no teeth.
Yeah, somebody took all his teeth, man. That ain't right. Sorry, Grandpa. Oh, he's made of rubber. He's made of rubber. Watch your corners. Doors and corners, doors and corners. That's a quote from The Expanse. Aw, little baby triceratops with his little stubby horns. Oh my God. I guess when there's more people here, they're animatronic, so they actually move, but there's not many people here today. And they could use some, general fixing up. As you can see, we're too cheap to spend 180 pesos on a refrigerated maggot. We'll go further down the mountain. There's all these little shops on the side. They're probably selling the Sari stores. Oh, designated smoking area. And right here, I'm gonna take a break. What's over there? It's a monster place. I think you can go up inside the stairs. We'll check that out later. And this is Indian Village. And in Chichai's video, she was up here before, she did a video of this guy. And I guess that's her other boyfriend. It's your other boyfriend?
Yeah, that's my boyfriend.
So you guys heard stories about these Filipinos that get with foreigners and they have these secret boyfriends on the side. And I'll tell you what I noticed first off about him. He's got stupendous nipples. Those are nipples to be proud of. And a chiseled six-pack. And I guess she is going to go up with her boyfriend. Yeah? Yeah? Grab his chiseled abs. Honey. Yeah, okay. And I'm not gonna film that, but it's a girl horse. It's a female horse. Yeah, and even on the dinosaurs, they have the proper biological, functions and forms of all of them. Careful, you're with child. Careful of the bean. And this is where they make sacrifices at night. They fire this up. And they put the white people, the settlers, the round eyes, they put them in here and cook them up. And these are actually more accommodations. You can stay here. You can rent these for the night, stay in Indian Village. Mama's looking cold too. She's got the jacket on. Yeah, so I don't know about living up at altitude, man, because maybe this is just too high. Because I wouldn't want to live in like constant rain. It's been raining and drizzling the whole time. Bahala nasi, Batman. I like your jacket. of the benefits of being at altitude with the temperature low and everything and a lot of humidity is mushrooms grow everywhere. And they like to grow on cow patties. So, wonder what the artist is trying to say with this. Oh, perpetuating cultural stereotypes. Guy in a sombrero with a syrup and passed out with a bottle of whiskey. Or tequila, I should say. Culturally appropriate. Alright, so this is the Sky Bridge. It's just a bridge that goes through the sky. And there's rooster farms all around this place. And there's a really cool house off in the distance there. That is freaking cool. I like it. I like your syrup. And again, there's all kinds of water stuff. Bring the kids up here, just let them loose. Keep an eye on them though. Keep an eye on them. And here's the water slide. Oh! I don't know how a fat foreigner will fare on this thing. Very windy. And you can't see Bacolod, but it's over there. Way over there somewhere. Because of all the clouds. Yeah, the roosters are over there. I can hear them from here. And this is the overflow parking area. Like I said, there's nobody here today. Well, there's some people here, but the important people are here. Me. And just outside the Sky Bridge is the Mammoth Room. You can rent this out for the night and stay in a Mammoth. You know, because that's what people do. And if you're feeling a bit horny, there's a rhinoceros. And if you're feeling a bit horny, there's a rhinoceros. Oh, God. Hey, if you consider our work to be of any value, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you're a Patreon, you get a free copy of my ebook, and we do monthly Google Hangouts. So consider doing that, if you would please.